Hey guys, this is Mandy Ozzy and welcome to my channel. Whoop, whoop. I hope you guys liked my 12-part series that I did. Not really 12 videos, but 12 the 12 universal laws. I'm going to create a playlist for it right here in my channel. You can always access them. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 things I love about being single. And number one thing I love about being single is the fact that I get to actually be alone. I really love solitude. Like, solitude surrounds me. I love solitude. I love solitude. I really like being on my own. I don't like the interference, like when somebody's interfering in my life. Yeah, I really love the solitude. And when I decide to be on my own, I actually legit be on my own, because I don't want anybody coming to talk to me. I get to enjoy my solitude. Like the times when I just decide to be on my own, it's priceless. For me, that's like the number one thing I get to enjoy. Okay, so that's the first thing. So basically, the second thing that I love about being single is the fact that my life is not stuck on a certain trajectory. Like, I can decide today I want to go and get myself a master's degree, and the very next tomorrow I'm telling myself, oh, you know what, I don't want to get a master's degree anymore. I just want to start a business. Or I could say, oh, I don't want to just start a regular business, I want to own a farm. Like, it is not stuck on one fixed, it's not fixed. My life is not fixed. And for me, that's the exciting thing. And I know a lot of people cannot have that, because some people are more put off. Like, they really don't like the change thing. They don't like that things would get to change too quickly. They are not people that easily adjust to change, so they would not find that very fun. But for me, I love the fact that tomorrow I could be doing something entirely different. That just it makes me feel like really free. You know, I could decide, okay, tomorrow I want to have babies and I'm gonna be having a kid, or I want to be a farmer, or I want to buy myself a car, or I want to leave the country and go to another country and live in another country, you know, and you're not worried or concerned that, okay, I have to talk to my partner about it, or no, it's just nice. There's no fixture, it's not fixed, it's not rigid, there's no rigidity about being single. It's so flexible. I love it. That's the second thing I love about it. The third thing that I absolutely love about being single is the fact that I get to really legitimately enjoy some high level of independence. Like, every single person really needs to go through at least 1 year of really understanding something called independence, especially while you're growing up, like you're a young adult or an adult, whatever. Go through that level, that stage in your life where you're going through like a time of independence. And I love that, because naturally I don't like to depend on people a lot. I'm very independent, so I like this phase where I get to actually put it to practice. It's like wonderful. And if I'm being honest, I was actually fantasizing about this phase, like just being single, having to practice my independence and stuff. I was fantasizing singlehood while I was in a relationship. Maybe because the relationship really sucked. I don't know. It wasn't all bad. It didn't suck so bad, but I was craving some high level of independence, because I didn't want to feel like I had to, you know, run everything I want to do in my life by somebody else, or to wait for somebody else to say, okay, I think that idea is a good idea before you can do it. No. Plus, I mean, my partner at the time was very not so supportive. Like, supportive when it comes to things that I want to do. If I say this is what I want to do, he was mostly very objective. He would object to it, because in his opinion, he doesn't think I should do that thing. So he was not very supportive of my dreams and stuff. So I just really needed some independence in order to be able to try out things that I thought, look, I wasn't even concerned about anything. If if I fail at whatever I want to try out, it's fine. It's okay to fail, make mistakes and shit. Very, very normal. But I just wanted to give myself a chance, and so that is what it is. It was like I mean, the idea of independence for me it's me giving myself a chance. It's like me saying, okay, this is it. Do you do your thing, do whatever sits well with you, without the fear of somebody else will have to say, yeah, maybe yes to it or no to it. No, nobody. Yeah, like crickets. Like, nobody's opinion here matters. As long as I want to do it, it's fine by me. I'ma do it. Like, I'm going to do it. I have done it. In fact, I am still doing it. So yes, that's one of the things I absolutely love about being single. I get to actually put my independent nature into practice. So the fourth reason why I absolutely love being single is the fact that I get to focus on a career. Focus not just on my career, but I get to do the things that are soul filling. Yeah, I like to use soul filling in place of fulfilling, because I don't think fulfilling is correct. I like to do things that fills my soul up, like makes me feel alive and happy and whole and complete. So I get to do things that are fulfilling to me, things that fills up my soul, that I'm very absolutely happy about. And not just career, I get to try the things that I want to try. I get to do something, and if I fail, I fail at it. I learn from it and I move on to something important, something nice, something worthwhile. But as long as I have a lot of happiness and fulfillment or soul feeling from doing it, it's everything for me, basically. So that is the fourth reason I'm able to pursue my dreams and follow my inclinations, basically. So guys, so the fifth reason is that I get to sleep better, and I'm also more spontaneous. So sleep better in the sense that time when I spend having to chat with someone or somebody calling me late at night, 11 p.m, like to talk about how my day went and stuff like that, I get to skip that part and I get to sleep up. Or the times when you get to go out, party late night, and then you come back home exhausted and shit. No, I don't get to do that. I don't get to have to wait for anybody or try to please anybody, so I stay up late and stuff like that. Actually, I'm a night owl, so that means I stay up longer at night, and then I spend the most of my day sleeping, except days when I'm recording or when I have to go to work. Yeah, but anyway, I like to spend my nighttime just doing something productive, but otherwise I like to sleep. I mean, I don't want to be disturbed. Someone calling me like, oh, how was your day? Oh, not spoken in a long time. No, I don't want to do that. I get to sleep better. Or maybe when you're trying to sleep and then somebody's, crawling up your, and trying to touch you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. So aside from things like that, I get to also be very spontaneous in the sense that if I stand up in the morning and somebody just gives me a call and says, hey Mandy, come over, let's go for a wedding, from nowhere, like without notice or anything, I could just stand up and say, you know what, I'm not even doing anything, dress up, go for Owambe and eat jollof rice and stuff. I could do that. And if afterwards you say, oh, let's go, and then afterwards like, oh, you know what, let's go for a party or something, I am always just ready to do the things that I really want to do without asking somebody else's permission or trying to know another person's schedule or having to call and say, you know what, I'm going to say so place and stuff like that. Basically, I don't get to do that. I get to skip all of that. So it's just all, it seems like it's all like fun for me. So basically, those are the 5 reasons why I'm super duper happy being single at this point. And like I said, I've been single for about 1 year now, and yes, there's a backstory to it. For, if I calculate it, it's probably like a year and some months, but because of some situationship type of thing that came into the picture, which I'm going to be talking about in another video. But don't worry, in my next video I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I absolutely hate about being single. 5 things I hate about being single. We're going to be sharing that. I'm going to be sharing that in my next video. But before then, I like to say, guys, I know you're magic. So be magic until I see you in my next video. But before you go, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and don't dislike, but drop your comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much. Remain magic. Bye.